Hey yo, what's up guys? We're here today to check out the skill and motion demonstrations for Nikke's new issue. It's for summer! Yay! I actually haven't done any of these. For Nikke. The first time doing so was that, hey, why not try it out this time around, go over the skills with you guys, see what they're doing, first impression, first and foremost, first reaction to what they do, if they're good. Hopefully they're good. I really hope they're good. I have a feeling one of them will be really good and one of them will be like mid at best. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they're good. But yeah, I'm gonna go over the skill introductions with you guys, gonna read what they do. But first and foremost, of course, we gotta look at the motion demonstration. So here it is in full.
Could you please not call me a penguin?
Love the penguin suit, bro. Yep, good lord. And then the sand too. This is like probably like top 2, top 3 at least in the whole game. Goodness gracious. I like the little penguin too. Nice song as well. Just special resource.
Why isn't this working? Look.
Haha. Great burst too. Top tier burst. I like nowadays they have the burst in full screen. Before it was still in that little window. But I like how now they have the full burst go full screen. But yeah, great looking burst, of course. Probably top 3 shooting pose in the entire game. Top 2, at least top 3. But yeah, that's how that looks. That's how she looks in the motion. Like probably top 3 shooting pose in the whole game. Love the fucking penguin rescue unit suit thing. Love the design. I like the penguins too. Ray's bitch ass rules it a tiny bit. She has penguins and all that shit. Ugly ass penguins, by the way. But these are the cool penguins. But yes, Marciana's looking good. They cooked with her. Jesus Christ, they absolutely cooked with her. Insanely cooked with her. Here we go with the weapons. Oh yeah, and let me read the description as well. Marciana Marine Study uses AR to rescue the penguin. Marciana Marine Study is an attacker who grows stronger as the number of raptors decrease. When using her burst skill, she enhances herself and attacks the enemy. Check out Marciana's Marine Study skills below. Alright, so the same thing we saw on the patch notes, but okay. Attacker, burst 3. Bless me, sorry. Assault rifle, iron. Here we go. Activates when entering full burst, skill 1. Energy, emergency whistle. Activates when entering full burst after this unit uses her burst skill. Affects the one enemy unit with the highest final HP. Okay. Flag target designation. Deals 3,789k damage. Okay. 3,789,000 damage of final attack. I guess K means 1,000. As additional damage. That was right the first time. Effect 2. If it activates when the target is alive. Flagged attack. Decreases their flag target. Decreases their attack by 10.56% for 10 seconds. So it deals damage to them, and if they're still alive afterwards, it increases their attack. It's cool. So obviously, if they're not alive anymore, they don't need the attack down. They're not doing any damage. But yeah. Activates when an enemy is neutralized. If the target is in a flag target state. Affects one random enemy. Flag target designation. Effect 1 deals the same amount of final attack to another target. So it like bounces. That's cool. That could be kind of cool. It like bounces. That could be that's kind of cool. I don't know if we have it. Do we have like a character in the game where like the effects bounce per character? That's cool. I guess is it like one? Does it bounce off to another enemy, or it can like bounce off multiple times? Because it says they have to be in flagged target state. So I wonder if it can keep bouncing around. That'd be cool. Same thing for this one for the other random target. Activates when landing 20 normal attacks against a target in a high-risk target state. Affects the target. Deals 152.68% of final attack as additional damage. Activates when landing 20 normal attacks against a target in a high. So like she could be good at like a single target, but she seems like she could also be she seems like she's good, of course, AoE because she has to kill a bunch of raptures to be good. Oh, rapture to be good. Shout out to Cinderella Zero as well. But also she seems to be decent maybe in a single target scenario because she has to hit one target 20 times. Okay, not bad. Next. Skill 2, Penguin Emergency Dispatch. Attack at the start activates at the start of the battle. Effect self. Whistle, attack, increase 32.73 continuously. Effect 5 times, so not bad. Whistle stacks, increased by 4. Activates every time there are 3 or fewer ruptures present for a period of 5 seconds. Attacks, effect self. Whistle, attack, increase. Same amount stacks. Activates every time there are 6 or more raptures present for a period of 1 second. Penguin Emergency Dispatch. Function, extends whistle stacks to attack ruptures when there are 6 or more present. Effect 1, affects all enemies, deals 214.36% of final attack as additional damage. Effect 2, affects self, whistle stack, down 1. So anytime there is 6 or more, she attacks all enemies, so that's really nice. So she looks to make me really good at story. I guess she's like dead in PvP, like I said before, she might be dead in PvP because it seems like it's only raptures, not like other characters. Maybe they say raptures, but maybe it also could work on regular characters on PvP, but she might not be like a PvP character at all. She might be really good, just a pretty decent, you know, a story character, a PvE character. Only activates when a rapture appears or neutralized when there's 5 or more raptures available. Okay. Only activates when a rapture appears or is neutralized while there are 5 or fewer raptures. Effect self. Increased elemental damage. 20.41% continuously. Okay, so yeah, she has some like AoE damage synergy and also some like boss synergy. Because obviously there's one character in the screen, and also bosses sometimes have mobs too. So it's not like she is bad in every boss, where it's like there's only one character or whatever. Some bosses do have mobs, so she could also benefit from that too. Seems like she could be decent. She seems like she could be decent depending on like the matchup, depending on the stage, depending on the boss. Maybe really good at PvP. This is a very unique character. I haven't seen a character like this before. This one she seems really unique. So yeah, they really cooked with her, man. They cooked with her. And then burst skill, of course, the classic 40 seconds for burst 3. Penguin Spiral, effect self. Elemental advantage attack 30.97 for 10 seconds. Attack damage, increased with 27.45 for 10 seconds. Affects all affects all electric coded enemies. High risk target decrease. Okay, so she is just a. Zach just confirmed where she is just a like electric code character pretty much. If the enemy's electric code, she is only good there. It seems like, because yeah, that just seemed like all the other skills. I guess she could like maybe not burst. She could be the one off burster, or she could be like the one for skill 3, burst 3 in the game that doesn't burst. If you're using 3 burst 3s, a lot of teams do use like a crown and like either a maid mask or even like a naga team. So usually you do have 3 bursts or 2 bursts, but she seemed before that she could be like really good like overall. Overall, but yeah, this pretty much yeah, only for this just limits her to electric type enemies, which is kind of sad, you know. She seemed like she could be good in a lot of other places potentially, but yeah, this burst skill, if you're gonna be using her on burst, it pretty much does not do anything if the enemy isn't electric coded. So electric coded only character seems by the end, but still, I mean, being electric coded doesn't mean you're bad. So nice. Being like a character that only does like really good at like one stage, one element, it doesn't mean you're bad. Those are really good at characters that are good in one element as well. So there's whole dedicated lightning code teams. I love me some Samaranis. I love using her. So yeah, pretty good. Looking like she could be really solid. I'm not too sure when it comes to the numbers, if these are good numbers or bad numbers. Even if it stacks 5 times, I'm not too sure how that stacks up to the regular stacks up to other characters. I'm not versed in the whole. I don't know. I've been playing Nikke for a while. I'm not versed into like damage numbers, skill numbers. I know Sag, but seems like it'd be decent. Seems like she'd be really good. And of course, electric coded enemies. character. We are pulling her. We're pulling her no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. And by the way, she's the first character to pop up on the Twitter page, but she's actually the second character in the banner. Second character for to be released. Sometimes they be doing that, like I said in the previous video, the past those videos. Sometimes they be doing that. They reveal characters in like first and second, but then their banner is the opposite. Like just now, Marciana is the first one revealed, and then it's Cinderella, even on the live stream. But then in the actual game, it's Cinderella first, and then Marciana. So I was hoping she was first as well. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? But right. Oh yeah, there's the notice for. Hasn't that started yet? Fuck my life. It just came up as I was recording. God damn, it hasn't started. I was hoping, because I fell asleep for a bit, so I was hoping maybe it was already started. It went on for a while, but it literally, I think it like just started or something. And no, it hasn't started yet, because it would have said like maintenance started. Damn it. Probably another hour. Fuck. But alright. Here we are. Gotta wait the full 7 hours, 7 hours, hopefully not delayed. Damn. But here we are. Here we are. For Cinderella. Cinderella Crystal Wave. Cinderella Crystal Wave uses MG glass slippers. Cinderella Crystal Wave is an attacker who attacks the enemy with their glass slippers. Her burst skill enhances her attack capability, allowing her to deal powerful damage to several enemies. Check out Cinderella's Crystal Wave skills below. And of course, all are skill level 10. So let's see the animation. Let's see the motion. Let's see the video.
I knew it. I just look good in everything.
W Mirror.
Agree, don't you, Prince?
That's my name, by the way. Damn. I was thinking they may have maybe nerfed her behind, but no, they did not. It didn't look crazy big in the live stream video, but yeah, they did not nerf this shit at all. This was not nerfed at all, bro. Looking great, of course. Beautiful. This her. Really nice and wholesome burst animation. Nice song too. Again? Interesting. Did she have two different bursts? Burst effects maybe? Wow, nice. Somebody asking for this one to be playable, of course. It is a little bit sad that you can't play as that version, but I'm not complaining too much. At least we have the 2-in-1 in the lobby and her default and all that stuff, right? So give the 2-in-1 regularly at least. So I'll take it. Alright, attacker, machine gun, burst 3, iron. First skill, beautiful, haha, beautiful. Activates upon reloading to max ammunition while in preparation for change state. Librialio shout out. Effect self. Changes the weapon in use. Snipe mode. Charge time, so she goes from machine gun to sniper when she goes into this preparation for change state. Actually changes her weapon. Changes her. Wow, actually changes her weapon. Cool. Charge time 1 second. Damage 62.13 of final attack. Full charge damage 250% of damage. Maximum ammo capacity 15 rounds. Max ammo effect refreshes after reloading, of course. Excuse me, sorry. Additional effect 1 gains pierce. Additional effect 2 activates when performing a full charge attack. Extends ammo amount 40 rounds. Okay, so effect 1 gains pierce. Effect 2 activates when performing full charge attack. So does she get ammo when she does full charge? Am I reading this wrong? Effect ammo amount 40 rounds. Initial effect 3 charge time is fixed at 1 second. So I guess it can't get reduced by some skills. I think Privity or some other character has something like that, as like their burst or something. Removal condition. Reloading to max ammunition while in preparation for change state. Activate at the start of the battle effect self. Beautiful. Attack damage increases by 24% continuously. Activates upon reloading to max ammo. Effect self. Preparation for change. Reload time is fixed at 3 seconds for 6 seconds. Removed upon firing the last bullet. Activates every 5 seconds. Affects a enemy unit nearest to the crosshair. Deals 900% of final attack damage. Activates each time total ammo consumed by allies reaches... Whoa! Whoa! Activates each time total ammo consumed by allies reaches 200. Whoa! Fills burst gauge by 12, so she has some like crazy burst gauge refilling. As a burst 3? So you're definitely gonna... So she's really good with other like machine gun types. Maybe AR types. Anyone who has a lot of bullets. So probably really bad with like not assault rifles. Snipers herself. The snipers don't have a lot of ammo. So probably not good with people like snipers and machine guns. Not machine guns. Rocket launchers. No, not really good synergy with that. But like with like assault rifles, machine guns, those type of weapons. Wow, okay. And so you have a team full of that, you should eat that, you should hit that pretty easily. That's crazy burst. That's really good. There's no cooldown it seems on it either, so it just keeps going. Wow. So wow, good synergy with whole weapon herself as well too. Granted, she changes the sniper rifle during this preparation for change state, but still, she's like machine gun herself as well. Nice. Mode swap. Skill 2. Activates at the start of battle and when using burst skill. Affects self. Decoy. Create an avatar just like her regular version. I was gonna say, I wonder how this version stacks up to her. It's gonna stack up to her first actual quote unquote pilgrim version. Of course, she's a pilgrim as well, but this is like the summer version. So I wonder how she's gonna stack up to her first version. Honestly, I think Summer Dorothy is better than regular Dorothy. So hey, there's a chance that she's better than regular Cinderella, and regular Cinderella's kind of fallen off a bit, so good chance she could end up being better. Alright. Skill 2, mode swap. Activates at the start of the battle and when using burst skill. Affects self. Decoy creates an avatar with 70.34% of the skill's user's final HP. The effect is continuous. Wow. Effects activates at the start of the battle. Affects self. Increase attack by 29%. Activates when snipe mode takes effect. Activate self. Destroy. Damage to part. Man, I hate seeing these damage to parts, motherfuckers. This damage to part shit. Gosh darn it. But it seems like a small part of a kit, not like the whole fucking thing. I hate when people are like, their main thing is damage to parts. It's like, oh my god, you're practically kind of dead in arrival in my eyes. Usually it's true, so yeah. It seems like she has a bunch of stuff. It's not her main thing, just one part, which is good. Which is cool. Removes pinpoint. Activates at the start of the battle when snipe mode is removed. Activates affects self. Pinpoint. Damage dealt when attacking core. 26% continuously. Removes destroy. Okay, nice. Activates when entering full burst after this unit uses her burst skill. Effect varies according to this unit's current mode. Only one effect is applied. Effects activates when in snipe mode. Attacks all enemies including parts. Cool. Deals 1,189.66% of final attack as damage. Okay, another final attack character by the way. I don't think we have too many of those right now. Activates when not in snipe mode. Affects all enemies with activated cores. Effect 1 deals 833.79% of damage, final attack damage, as core strike damage. That's interesting. Have I seen that? Has that been a thing before? I know there's characters who do more damage to cores, but like core strike damage, is that new? Interesting. Again, another unique character. Love to see it. Really unique character, unique things going on. And burst, glass slippers, full contact W. Affects self. Attack damage increased by 92% for 10 seconds. Attack, so attack damage and attack increase 65% for 10 seconds. Affects in with the highest final attack. Deals 6,000% of its final attack damage as burst skill damage. Well, okay. Deals 6,000% of final attack as burst skill damage. Is burst skill damage a thing as well? I don't know. She's looking crazy, bro. I'm not like. I've been out of the game for a minute, but like I haven't seen anything like core strike damage, burst skill damage. Is that new? She also has final attack, which is also like a newer thing. Does Marciana have final attack damage? Yeah, she also has final attack damage as well. Didn't mention that as well because she doesn't have it as much as she does. But yeah, she also has final attack. So yeah, looking pretty good. They're looking like she has a bunch of crazy stuff. We'll see how that translates to her in game when it comes to damage. But she does a crazy, like a lot of stuff. Does like some stuff to parse, some stuff attacking cores. What is it? Does core strike damage? I don't know if I've seen that before. Has her decoy as well, like her regular version too, so she has like a shield. Wow, increases attack and attack damage. She's doing like a lot of other stuff as well. She's doing quite a lot. And then like this whole freaking, and then like fills burst gauge by 12. I mean this is a pilgrim, so yeah, she's good. She's gonna be great. I don't even know if Dorothy was this broken. She's looking like she could either be like jack of all trades or like really fucking busted. Wow. So I'm really liking the synergy with like machine gun type weapons and all that stuff, right? The weapons with a lot of ammo for like increased burst skill gauge. Wow. So yeah, she's looking quite stacked. Literally, figuratively, all the Lees. And my name is Princely, and she wants me. But anyways, guys, thanks for going over the skills with me. They're looking pretty solid, looking pretty unique too. And Cinderella's looking stacked with a lot of stuff on her kit. But they all have like some pretty unique stuff to them. I really like that. I'm hopefully it translates to them being really good. We will be summoning for all of them. Hopefully, getting all of them. Especially if Cinderella's good. If Cinderella ends up being not that good, I could pass on her. But I need Marciana. I need the other 2 summer units. And hopefully it's looking like Cinderella's gonna be really good as well. So we're gonna get all 4. Let's go, baby. We're gonna get all 4. We're gonna get it. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for going over the skills with me. And I'll see y'all later. Oh yeah, and their ammo capacity is 60, reload time 1 second. And affects target, deal 13.65% of attack as damage. Deals 200% damage when attacking a core. For Marciana and for Cinderella. Ammo capacity 300, reload time 2.5 seconds. Affects target, deals 5.57% of attack damage as damage. Deals 200% damage when attacking core. Yeah, that's the little bonus stuff. I got it. I kind of noticed it when I was recording an actual video, but I didn't read it for some reason. But yeah, there's those 2. Yeah. Adding that to the end. That's all. Thanks, guys. I'm a great YouTuber. I know what I'm doing here with the skill readings and all that stuff. So yeah, I added it at the end. See you guys.